It is one of the biggest investments that you will make, and you want to buy a home that fills all of your needs and enhances your life. No matter the location, square footage, or the budget, Executive Homes meets the standard that you are looking for. We welcome Allison Sheffield this morning. Thank you for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us, Laura.
All right, I think when a lot of people think of new builds, they think of out in the burbs, which is not the case with you guys. Where are some of the places that you guys build?
They build all over, so including Owasso, Jinx, Bixby, Broken Arrow, Union, all the places that people really want to be, and then they can also custom build outside of the neighborhoods where they own lots on people's private land or lots they may find to build on too.
All right, so the options are endless.
Yes.
One of the things I loved at looking at your website, you really do customize around someone's budget.
Absolutely.
So how does this process start? How does someone contact you, and how do they get that ball rolling?
So anyone's welcome to visit our open houses on the weekends. We have 4 models open Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5, and those are in the Ridge in Owasso, Elwood Park in Jinx, Millicent Pond in Broken Arrow, and in River's Edge in Bixby. And then they can let us know what they're looking for, the areas they're interested in, and their price range, and we can tell them all about the options available to them.
And something that I saw a lot of on your website, all of the eco-friendly things that you guys do. What are some of those options that people have when they're building a home with you?
So Executive does a lot of energy efficient standards that make the houses obviously energy efficient and keep the utility bills down.
So cheaper in the long run.
Yes, and those things include spray foam insulation and exterior walls and high efficiency heat and air, solar board roof decking, low E windows, and several other things that just make them really great.
All right. So, and there are a lot of standard features that you guys do, and they're all top of the line. What are some of your favorites?
Some of my favorites are exotic granite and travertine stone tile, the beautiful trim package where they do fully trimmed windows and lots of crown molding throughout. They do a car siding ceiling treatment in the kitchen and nook, and many of the floor plans, it's beautiful. And lots of hand-scraped hardwood flooring, and so those are just some of the highlights.
That's a lot of options, and we're looking at some of the beautiful homes that you guys have done.
Yes.
You did a lot of homes last year.
Yes.
How many did you guys do?
So we sold and closed over 100 homes last year.
So you guys this isn't new to you.
No.
You're doing this. You know what you're doing.
We're trying. we're thankful to be doing it, and thankful to have the interest that we do, and we're just looking forward to 2015 and helping a lot of homeowners find their brand new home.
All right, and so many choices that you've been listing. When people sit down, how do you help them make those choices? How does the selection process go?
Well, Executive has achieved a pretty streamlined selection process, so it's not too overwhelming for people, but they can still choose all the major things, paint colors and granite, and their lighting fixtures, of course, and a lot of the fun stuff. And anything can be customized, but Executive also has achieved a lot of the high-end standards to pare it down for people and make it a little bit simpler than doing a full custom
So
home.
If you're huge hands-on, you've got the system for them, and if you're like, I just want a beautiful home at the end of the day, you've got something for everyone. Thank you so much for telling us all about this today.
Thanks for having us.
Guys, you gotta go see them. It's Executive Homes. They're at 918-951-7009, and you can look them up at their website, executivehomes.com. Of course, they're also on Facebook.